What's up, YouTube? This is the Only Land, and I'm here today with an unboxing of the Kyrie 5 tacos. So, let's get into it. Goddamn. Here, you got the random sharp ass knife. Let's see what we got here today. So, this version of the Kyrie 5s was a limited release. They originally released them in LA. I guess they had this special event where Taco was going around in some kind of truck basically giving out the shoes. They're giving out chances to get the shoes. And I was able to cop a pair off StockX. It's not a StockX sponsored video, but it's where I got them from. Wow, the struggle. Alright, so you got the Kyrie 5 box. It looks like all of the Kyrie 5 things are all going to come on this silver box with the all-seeing eye. I think it's either a Hamza tattoo or an all-seeing eye, or it's together. I guess he's got the all-seeing eye and a Hamza tattoo, whatever. I didn't do much research in that, so I'm not sure if they're both the same thing or what that is. See, I got there an 11.5. StockX sticker. I've never purchased anything with StockX, so I don't know anything about this stuff. But let's get straight to it. Oh damn, these are fire. Got the verified authentic tags on it. Alright, let's get this box out of the way. Wow, these things look enormous. Alright, so here it is. On the upper, you can see it's got the, it's like a wooded camo type thing. This is like if you guys have ever gone hunting or ever go into like those hunting stores, you see they have this same type of wooded camo on it. It's usually got the orange in it as well. I'm not sure what that's supposed to do, but I also don't get why Taco chose this. When they spoke about the shoe, they didn't really talk about why he specifically chose the wooded camo. I mean, I personally wouldn't think of him as that. I don't know if you guys know Taco. Taco's an old member of the rap group Odd Future. So I don't know how rapping and hunting go together, but I didn't do much back history into that either. We can get into the traction. Traction, I would think, is obviously one of the most important pieces on it. It's the storytelling traction. It's got the Kyrie logo on the bottom here, and you've got a little, I don't know if you guys can see that, you got a little view here of the Zoom bag. It's the Zoom Air Turbo, I believe is what they're calling it. It's the new Zoom on the Kyrie 5s. Basically the whole shoe is built around the Zoom Air Turbo. So they have the fly trap on the upper, and that was supposed to tighten it around so that you could feel the different articulated pods in there. So a normal Zoom bag, I don't have anything as an example. A normal Zoom bag is kind of just like this. It's just a regular flat Zoom bag that just lays in the forefoot. An articulated Zoom bag, or the, what the hell is it called? The Nike Air Turbo. It's got different pods in it, so they also rounded it a little bit. The whole purpose of that was, from what the designer said, was so that whichever direction Kyrie moved, he'd be able to feel the different areas of the Zoom bag. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, obviously, because the Zoom bag is not super huge, but we'll see. I plan on actually using them today for the first time. You got what's supposed to be special in the shoe, you got the large Nike swoosh, or swoosh, all the way around. I believe this is 4M, I'm not sure on that yet, but I'll do a test on that later on to figure that out. And then I think one of the coolest aspects to that, or to the shoe, is on the back you got the Taco logo. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't tell if you guys can see that. I can't tell if you guys can see that, but it's the Crazy Taco logo on the back. I'll probably get some close-ups on this. I'm not sure how. Not really good with this editing stuff yet, but what else do I have in here? On the fly trap, or well, that's what it's supposed to be for this new containment system. It's supposed to be a fly based off the Venus flytrap. So this part here, you got the what is this shit called? Wow, just blanked out. Oh, on this part you got the fly wire. That's supposed to tighten. I guess with the shoelaces, it'll tighten here, and then you'll see it tighten this area. So you tighten the shoes, and then the what the hell? The fly wire will tighten it up on this side. Actually have to do some editing on this. You got the V on the back here, also under the taco logo. I assume that's supposed to be for Kyrie. I don't know what that's supposed to be, honestly. None that I think about it. No one's talked about it. Any of the videos that I've watched, I've never seen anybody talk about what the V here is for. Not sure. Another thing I'll probably have to do research on. Maybe when I do the performance review, because that's the whole purpose of this, by the way. I'm going to do a performance review on this. So once, I guess when I put out the performance review, anything that I missed in this video, I'll put into that one. You got extra details on here. You got Elizabeth. It says Elizabeth 8/13/67. So that's supposed to be his mom's name, and then the birthday of his mom right there on the side there. Azori 11/23/15. I believe that's his daughter. I'm 90% positive that's his daughter. That's on the inside of the left shoe. I wonder if it's on the other one. No. So on the right shoe you got his mom's. On the left you got his daughter's. And I was gonna say that's it, but last thing here, last really only special thing about this shoe is gonna be this. I wonder if I can take this out. It does. Does it? Come on. I don't want to mess the shoe up before I even wear it. Now, it doesn't look like it comes out, but inside, you can see it's got I assume that's Taco's hand with a gold wristlet on, or a gold bracelet on. It's got a Nike swoosh, and then over the Nike swoosh it says Taco. And then I assume that's his hand and a ball. I know you guys can get all the way in there. Like I said, I'll try and get some close-ups. It's got a ball, I would assume, spinning on his finger. I think that's the strangest part of this shoe, to be honest. I'm not sure the point of that, but if you guys know anything about Taco, he's a pretty strange guy. And I think that's just about it, guys. Nothing too crazy, not a long video. I'm really excited to have these in hand. Really excited to wear these tonight. I'll also probably do a comparison of these to the last Kyrie or to the Kyrie 4s. I've got these down over here. There's slight differences. I'm gonna assume that the Zoom Air Turbo is gonna be the main difference to this, and obviously the fly trap. But I don't think the feel is gonna be that different, to be honest. But we don't know. Obviously, it's a new technology, so nobody's gonna know like that. After I do the performance review, I say it'll be about 2-3 weeks, I'll come back to you guys. Once again, this is The Only Land. Thank you, YouTube. Have a good one.